The unmistakable Cristiano Ronaldo, in a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. Hello and welcome. This is the scene here at Molineux. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Manchester United.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, when you have the best defensive record in the league, it's a sign of genuine togetherness, and that's what United keep on showing, Stuart.
Well, I can only admire the work rate, the know-how and the desire of their defensive structure. It's been brilliant this season, and I don't expect that to change today.
The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, I'm intrigued to see how their two midfield players cope in there today, because they look very isolated. Yes, they're good athletes and skillful players, but it's asking an awful lot of them.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Harry Maguire plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence, and leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. And now they get the ball rolling. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
He seems to have taken a blow to his upper thigh, but there's no sign of him being replaced yet.
Cheers, Jeff. Opportunity here. Cleared away comprehensively. And he read it superbly. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Lisandro Martinez. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Definitely a below-par performance by Manchester United in the last game as they lost against Fulham. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, what a frustrating loss that was, and in front of their own fans. Today they need a reaction, and I think we'll see one. If they start the game on the front foot and score an early goal, they could win this comfortably.
James Maddison. Messi. Running with the ball confidently. But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Maddison. On to Bruno Fernandes. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Now possibilities in the centre. It comes to nothing in the end. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreed.
He's got a problem with his calf. He's staying on at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Bruno Fernandes. Well read to put an end to that attack. Counter-attacking very much an option. Good-looking sequence. Crossing possibilities. And you need your defender to take charge. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly.
Well, there it is. United have had most of the ball, but unless they start passing it with more penetration, they'll struggle to win this game, which will be a major disappointment.
The high press was very much on. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Wolves facing Fulham.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Mbeumo. Beautifully weighted ball. Will it happen for them? Oh, really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. And Wolves unable to hang on to it. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. And there goes the whistle. We're at the halfway stage and the two teams cannot be separated. What have you made of United's performance?
Well, it might not be great viewing, but you have to admire their defensive setup. They must do so much work on the training ground to be this organised. Now they need to find that spark going forward if they're to claim a win here.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Maguire. Lisandro Martinez. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes has it. Lisandro Martinez. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Going well. How about the cross? And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And there's the delivery. On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Brighton. Well, sloppy in possession. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Crystal Palace. It was far too easy for the goalkeeper. Straight down the middle. He guessed what he was going to do. It remains 0-0 with 60 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Maguire. There to take it away. Burmo. Here's Ronaldo. Encouraging stuff from United. And space to cross it. Oh, a fantastic save. But now we find out it was offside. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Yeah, he's not putting his full weight on that foot at the moment because he actually got trodden on in the last challenge. Keep an eye on this one.
Cheers, Jeff. Messi waiting to pounce. Well, still an issue here. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
Change for Manchester United. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And into the last 15 minutes of action. Burmo. Ronaldo is at the far post. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. And what about the finish? With such control and technique. That could have gone anywhere, but not with his skill. It's a great goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Five minutes to go. Emmanuel Agbadu. Bueno. Spot on with that tackle. Araujo. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Well, they've been great defensively, as we know, but it was all about their front players today. Their movement, awareness of space and speed of thought was just too much for their opponents. They could have won this by a lot more.
Just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Well, still an issue here. Oh, in it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win? He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent.